Good evening and a very warm welcome to today's Insta Live. And today's topic is how you can naturally have better lips, how you can lighten your lips. This April, I have decided to talk about the lesser spoken about topics because we are talking about sunscreens, we are talking about pigmentation agents, and yes, all that is very important. But there are some topics which are bothering a lot of us but not commonly spoken about, like darkness in the neck area, darkness in the underarm area, stretch marks, certain scars and marks which are left on the body after pregnancy, after surgery, also dark lips. Dark lips is something that concerns a lot of people. In fact, people have uneven lip tone. The upper lip is dark, the lower lip is light. People may have dark lips because hereditarily they have dark lips. Some of them, yes, it is because of certain irritation, certain habits. Even smoking is known to cause dark lips, and also dark lips can be because of excessively using lipsticks. Yes, are lipsticks good for you or lipsticks bad for you? Anything in moderation is good, but everything when overused, and when you're using a cosmetic which may be of a very good brand, but then it has some kind of occlusives, it continuously keeps the lips coated, and the lips may not be able to get the proper exfoliation and the proper nourishment, and in the absence of exfoliation and nourishment, the lips may start losing their pink color. And who doesn't love pink lips? So when we are younger, our lips are pink, and slowly and steadily with our lifestyle changes, with we not taking care of our lips, with aging signs, lips tend to lose their color, they tend to lose their suppleness, they tend to lose their charm. And yes, today I'm going to tell you what are the few things, probably the three things that all of us can do at home, whether you're male or female. I think lips are a very sensual part of your personality. Yes, when people look at you, they do notice your lips, and if your lips are extremely good looking, it comes to your notice. If your lips have become too thinned out or they're too dry, that also comes to your notice. So people do notice your lips. Sometimes they may compliment or not compliment. You may just have normal lips, but whether your lips look healthy or not is something that gets noticed. You can yourself see about this about other people. You do notice if the lips are chapped, dry, discolored. Yes, since when we're talking to people, we definitely tend to pause and look at the lips of a person. So please do not take it for granted. It is a part of your overall personality, and unfortunately not being spoken about too much. So today I think these kind of topics definitely need to be spoken about. If there is any topic that is on your mind and that you haven't spoken about much, you do not have enough information on, there is a lot of hush about, please write to me on PM and I will cover them in this month's live video series. I'm also going to be talking about when people lose weight, their body becomes very loose, and that kind of, even after losing weight, even after becoming thin, that loose body also makes them feel not so amazing. So yes, we are going to talk about how the body loses collagen, elastin, and how the body begins to sag, and what options are available for you to tighten that body. We are going to be talking about it. We have spoken about unwanted facial and body hair, another very embarrassing topic, but yes, thankfully today there is enough awareness being spread about it. Everybody knows about laser hair reduction. In fact, most people are opting for laser hair reduction. It makes me feel very happy that a lot of mothers are opting for laser hair reduction for their young kids, kids in their teens, kids in their early 20s, because I think it's a major time saving exercise. And if there is anything, any body part which has some dots, some marks, some ingrown hair, something that makes you feel less than confident when you want to wear shorts or something like that, I just want to tell you that all these things can be treated. It is It's just that we're not talking about it. It's just that we're shying away from it. But having conversations and finding out the different options that are available in the market today will tell you that this is not just doable, it's not just treatable, but it's also pretty easy and pretty cost effective to do. Just because you have hesitated from having certain conversations, you are living with a lot of problems and you think that this has been there for years, this will not go away. So I will take this opportunity to also tell you one more thing, that even if something has been there for years, even if you've been battling with a problem for the past 20 years, for the past 25 years, it is still possible to correct that problem, to improve that problem at any age. We have had people who have had scars after pimples, which happened in their teenage, and now as they turn 40 or 45 and the skin becomes a little loose, these scars are becoming more and more prominent. These men and women are at very good positions in their work, they represent their company, and today the scars are making them feel less than confident. And even after 25 years, today when they meet an aesthetic doctor, I will talk about Skin Sense Aesthetic Clinic, because everything I am talking about is from the results we have created at Skin Sense Aesthetic Clinic, and we have managed to help them get rid of 80% of those scars permanently, and we have actually managed to improve their confidence a whole deal. So however old your problem is, however personal your problem is, at least the first message I would like to share with you in today's live is, at least ask, at least start a conversation. If you have tried something in the past and it's not worked for you, do not say that I have done everything, it doesn't work. Aesthetic medicine is growing very, very fast. So something that was not available 10 years back, 5 years back, something that was extremely difficult to do 10 years back or 5 years back is pretty easy to do today, is available. Something that only celebrities could do a decade ago is something that is available for each one of us today, and it is available at a budget that we can definitely afford. Yes, it's not very inexpensive, but the kind of results it gives are permanent, so you can completely eliminate a problem and you can live with better looking skin, hair or body shape every single day for the rest of your life. So if you calculate logically, we are not asking for too much of an investment anywhere, either in time or in terms of money, because the results are yours to enjoy every single day for the rest of your life. Does that make sense? So I'm glad you're watching this, and I am beginning the topic of today because we all know that most people are doing something for their lips. Lip balms are very, very common. There are multiple types of lip balms available. There are even tinted lip balms available. People are investing in lipsticks, and these lipsticks have vitamin E and avocado oil and a lot of nourishing factors infused into the lipsticks themselves. So we all know that we have been investing in something or the other that is going to protect our lips, because people who apply lipstick know that the lipstick makes the skin feel quite dry, quite stretchy. The lips start peeling off sometimes, even if they're using a very good quality lipstick. This may happen to many people. Also, as we age, the lips start becoming thinner and thinner. You can see that the younger people have plumper lips, have fuller lips, whereas once a person ages, the lips lose, it's like the skin loses its elasticity. The lips can also lose their elasticity or plumpness, and that makes a difference to the entire personality. So people should realize that, like they use anti-aging creams for the face, anti-aging cream for the neck. So I am using this conversation to bring about a lot of points. So there are a lot of neglected areas in people. They are using anti-aging cream for the face, but most of them do not take care of their neck, because somehow they're so obsessed, I could say, or they're so focused towards their face. Yes, it's a good thing. We all should not take our health, our wellness, our beauty for granted. Everybody is born beautiful. It is a gift that we all have. Our beauty, our personality definitely helps in the impression we make in every relationship relationship, in every connection. So why not be the best version of yourself? Do not take your beauty, do not take your wellness for granted. But at the same time, I just want to tell you that have simple steps, have effective steps. Do not have very complicated regimes. Do not have regimes that make you hide behind things. Do not choose regimes that are simply too expensive, because if they are too expensive, then you may not be able to use them for a prolonged period of time. Now, what is expensive and what is not expensive will depend on your mindset, your outlook, your budget. So I think this whole conversation, or all these conversations, are about you, and you need to ask yourself, what is a comfortable budget for you? What are the areas you need to work on? And what kind of time investment are you willing to put in? What kind of results are you looking for? And once you have clarity on all this, there is a right fit available for you. Please take care of areas like back of the hand. Yes, people are doing things for the face, even treatments for the face, but then when we shake their hand or look at the back of their hand, we realize that there are a lot of wrinkles, there are a lot of aging signs even behind the hands. It is your responsibility to present yourself in the best possible way. With simple investment in yourself begins from investment in diet, investment in proper sleep, investment in a proper mindset. I would, in fact, as we move ahead, we will have a day where we talk about the importance of meditation in looking beautiful. Yes, meditation can take care of our circulation, our oxygenation, and our hormonal levels, and these are the things which finally contribute to the unique beauty that we are. So all these factors matter, but today I'm talking about externally what can be done. So externally, we will keep today's Insta live a little short, because there's just one point I want to share with you, but I needed to build context around this point. I also wanted to make a differentiator that you may be using a lip balm, you may be using a lipstick which is enriched with vitamin E and certain other oils, but still I would want to tell you that a lip balm or a lipstick enriched with oils has some kind of Vaseline kind of ingredients, some kind of wax, or some kind of liquid petroleum. So then these things are known as occlusive. The wax or the liquid petroleum, which is commonly used in lip balms, which is commonly used in lipsticks, these are occlusives. So what is an occlusive? An occlusive is something that kind of forms a coating on top of the area where you applied. So when a coating is formed on the area where you applied, what happens is it prevents the environmental damage to that area. It can act as a sunscreen. It can prevent dehydration. So even if you are in a place where water is being sucked out by the atmosphere, it can prevent dehydration. But what it does not do, this is the most important point, and this is the very point why I have decided to make this video. So occlusives have their own advantage. Applying Vaseline or a waxy product on your lip has its own advantage, but a waxy product or a Vaseline-like product is an occlusive, and an occlusive is not going to penetrate. It is going to coat and cover, and because it is not allowing penetration, it is forming a layer or a coat on your skin. It is not going to nourish your skin. So even if a Vaseline based product, a silicone oil based product, a wax based product has the best of the nutritional ingredients, the kind of penetration that your skin is going to get with these ingredients when it is with an occlusive is very, very minimal. I hope you get my point, and if there is any confusion about what I am saying, we can connect and discuss a little more about this, or rather you can replace these waxy products, the silicone oil products, with natural oil products, and you yourself can start seeing the difference in the hydration, in the plumpness, in the feel of your lips, in the pinkness of your lips. So I strongly recommend that most of you who feel that your lips don't look as amazing as you would like them to look, your lip color has been deteriorating over the years, your lips don't look plump like they used to, they feel very, very dry. even if they feel dry in the winters. I know people who have reasonably okay lips in the other months, but winters they get very, very dry. So if your lips are getting very, very dry, you need a lip oil, and I would recommend you to start a lip oil as soon as possible. You would have realized that whenever you have cracked lips or bleeding lips, your mom, your grandmom always asked you to use ghee on your lips. So I am saying something like that, that is the most effective thing to do. Rather than going for a lip balm, I would recommend that you should apply ghee on your lips. The benefits of ghee will be much more than a fancy lip balm, even if the lip balm contains all kind of essential oils, because the occlusive in the lip balm are impeding penetration. So I have found a lip oil, and it is using this lip oil that I found so much. I found my lips feeling so pampered with this lip oil that I decided to make a whole video around it. So then, using a good thing, understanding the science behind it, and also seeing the result. Yes, after I personally tried this lip oil, I also shared it with a couple of my other clients, a couple of my family members who I like, and everybody gave me very, very great feedback. And then when I looked at the ingredients, the pricing, the ease of application, I realized that this is really, really a good thing. Not many people are aware of probably the lip balm, the fancy lip balms with so many flavors, the colored lip balms. They are being so well marketed, and they're such a feel good product that most people are mindlessly picking up these lip balms. Yes, because these lip balms contain certain occlusives, it does feel better than not using a lip balm. But when you start using a lip oil, you will realize how much more nourishment you can give your lip. Yes, you can apply any oil that is not very viscous. You can apply very, very good quality ghee. But if you feel that you don't like the taste of ghee, or the ghee is too sticky, you can even use virgin coconut oil or jojoba oil. So it is just about using an oil that is not very viscous, but then a combination of oil has been put together by a company which has made a lip oil. And what I like about this lip oil is it comes with this kind of an applicator. So I have used this lip oil and tried to even mix up my lipstick on a particular day, so then it's got red, otherwise it's like a colorless thing, and it just contains oil. So if you look at my lips now, all I've applied is the lip oil, and you can see that my lips look pretty nice. So I mean, I do wear lipstick because I enjoy wearing lipstick. I enjoy wearing different shades of lipstick. But I just want to tell you that wearing lipstick is a choice that you can make. Just don't be dependent on a lipstick. It should not happen that your lips should look extremely tired or dry or limp or discolored without that lipstick. So it is your responsibility. The way you apply moisturizer on your face, I would request you to invest in a lip oil. I like this one because of the combination that it gives. It's a medicated product. I can help you with the name of it in case you're interested. It's an extremely value for money product. It doesn't cost much at all. And you know, finally, when we have to use a product, the ease of application, the ease of carrying it around, all that matters. So rather than pulling out some coconut oil and trying to apply it and making a mess of it, I think it makes sense to invest in a commercial preparation which comes with a proper applicator, which shuts very tightly, which I can easily carry in my bag in terms of a touch-up. So today, 3 things I would like to tell you to take care of your lips. I hope so far this new introduction of a lip oil that I made for you gave you more options in taking care of your lips. So 3 things I would like to tell you to have better looking lips, to have plumper looking lips, to have better color lips, to have younger looking lips. So number 1 is exfoliation. I talk about exfoliation of the face. I talk about exfoliation of the body. In fact, people who have dandruff or flaky scalp, companies even talk about exfoliation of the scalp or the hair using salicylic acid. We will talk about that some other day, but exfoliation or dead skin removal is something that is helpful, and one needs to exfoliate even the lips. So if you have like a gentle body scrub, you can use it once a week on the lips and nicely exfoliate it, or else you can apply some kind of cleansing milk and use a baby toothbrush and gently start rubbing all over your lips. That could also help in exfoliating your lips. Or you could take some sugar granules and you could mix them in milk cream, and then you could just rub it around your lips, and you could use it once a week for exfoliating your lips. So I think exfoliating your lips is going to be step one in making sure that your lips stay younger, your lips stay in better health. The second hack or the second knowledge that I want to give you is try lip oils. So now in my conversations, I think the proof of the pudding is in the taste. So similarly, if I give you any kind of magic trick, if I give you any kind of hack, and I tell you that I have loved it personally, I have used it on my clients and they have given me great feedback. I tell my clients this too: you can use it for yourself, you can evaluate, you can find out for yourself how your lips felt with a lip balm and how different they feel with oil. Today, photographic evidence is very easy. So you just click a picture, and in as little as 3 weeks, you will be able to see a difference when you use the right product. So my request to you is to try a new product with an open mind. If you're not super delighted with what you're currently using, like Albert Einstein says, insanity is doing the same thing and expecting different results. Or there are people who say, I have tried everything and I'm not getting results. So my humble request to you, to not have such limiting beliefs, to not hide behind these kind of limiting conversations, and not move forward to be the best version of yourself. Believe me, I say from experience that getting what you want, once you have the right mindset, once you have the right review system, is definitely fun and easy. What you are looking for is available, and unlike what you believe, it is not outside your budget, it is not too time consuming, it is not only for the celebrities. Today everybody knows the power of personality, and they are willing to invest little of their time and little of their whatever they are overall spending on clothes, on shoes, on bags. I think they're making sure that they also invest on their skin, on their hair, on having a better body shape. And when we talk of skin, we don't talk enough about the lips. And I'm so happy to be having this conversation with you. And now I will leave you with the third secret, which is the Skin Sense conversation. According to Skin Sense, it's the most important conversation to have. That is, definitely have multivitamins and antioxidants. So when we are talking about slowing down aging, areas like neck, areas like lip, areas like back of the hand can show signs of aging earlier than you think. They can look more damaged than you think. So taking antioxidants is a very good idea. This Thursday, I will be talking about antioxidants. Yes, the conversation of antioxidants has happened so many times. I think it's a very important conversation, and I make sure that I keep talking about antioxidants so that people get more and more clarity. They get more and more connected to the idea of experiencing the magic of antioxidants. But this Thursday, I will go back on Facebook and talk about antioxidants, because I believe in the times of corona and in summer, when the heat is kind of making us feel wilted, making us feel less fresh than we would like to look, both in terms of skin appearance and both in terms of energy levels, I think antioxidants will help a great deal. So join me on Facebook on Thursday. If you want to know more about antioxidants, you can also know more about antioxidants by going to my YouTube channel, where I have spoken in great detail in small videos, and I have also spoken about vitamin C as an antioxidant, which is the basic antioxidants. I have also spoken about glutathione, which is the mother of all antioxidants, and I have also spoken about how you can get antioxidants from your diet, from your food. You necessarily don't have to take supplements. So there is a lot of interesting conversation. If you are the kind of person who loves knowledge, who loves scientific knowledge, who loves to know what are the best practices, and you're willing to take that action step so that you can have amazing skin, hair and body shape at any age, you are going to love the Skin Sense YouTube channel. Please go have a look and let me know whether you found it of value. Please feel free to share this video if you think that there was value add in this video. Every video of mine, every conversation of mine is directly designed to add value in a way that you can take action, and this action of yours can make your journey in the your journey towards more beauty and more wellness even more fun and easy. So thank you so much for being a part of this Facebook Live. I'm so glad that people have showed up in such large numbers. It makes me feel very, very good that today people are proactive, ambitious, ready to take responsibility, ready to learn and take the right decision, the decision which is right for them, and the decision which gives them the results that delight them. So thank you once again. I'm Dr. Shweta Iyengar, founder and thought leader of Skin Sense Aesthetic Clinic. We have Instagram live conversations on wellness and beauty. They happen every Tuesday at 9 p.m. on my Instagram channel, that is hashtag I love Skin Sense. So looking forward to see you at these conversations, looking forward to your questions, and I will answer your questions through these live conversations. So not just you will benefit because you will get the answers to these questions, but a lot of people who are not as courageous as you, who are not as bold as you, and who keep overthinking about these questions but have not asked anybody are going to benefit because of you. So tell your story, ask your doubts, share your experiences, tell your questions, because a lot of people are looking at you and getting inspired. So let us all come together and make the world more beautiful. Have a good night.